Warhorse Ready Cut, a working man's pipe tobacco with a lot of strength. Recommended to me by one of my viewers. Stay tuned for my review. Hey everybody, Aromatics here. So as you can see from the beginning of my video, messing around a little bit with some video editing and some intros and music. Nothing as fancy as what a lot of you guys do, but when I first started my channel, not only did I want to do tobacco reviews, but I wanted to maybe learn a little bit of video editing, and actually I wanted to learn to be more comfortable doing some public speaking. And I've really found that this channel has helped out a lot. Sometimes I have to speak at church, and there was just something the other day, an event at work, where I had to do a little bit of public speaking, and it turned out really well. I'm a lot more comfortable. I actually enjoy it. Not only is it comfortable, I actually enjoy doing it, which was something I just dreaded when I was younger and in school. So anyway, I was recommended a pipe tobacco not too long. Well, actually it was quite a while ago, and I kept telling this person that I would get around to doing it, but I just never did. Never got around to ordering it, and just the other day I needed to add something to my cart to make the shipping more worthwhile, and I decided this would be the perfect time to get that tobacco, and that is Warhorse Ready Cut, to be specific. There's 3 different ones in that series. There's Warhorse Green, Warhorse Ready Cut, and Warhorse Bar. And the green is the same. They're all the same, except for the green version has a little more topping, and Bar is in a crumble cake form, and Ready Cut is the Ready Cut form. So yes, this was recommended to me by one of my viewers, and he must have seen one of my videos, and I mentioned that I like spicy strong tobaccos, and he thought this would be the one to try. So I told him I'd get around to doing it, and I finally did it, or finally am doing it. So let's give this a whiff and see what we're smelling. So I'm just basically smelling a nice fermented fruity smell, and then there's that sweet dark fired. I've heard some people say they smell Play-Doh or vanilla, but to me it just smells like natural tobacco. There is a topping on there, but I don't really get it too much. It's very mild to me. Maybe in the Bar version, and definitely in the green, there'd be more topping, or you could smell it more, but not too much. Now the cut right here is sort of a fine, almost granule type of cut, and this is a predominantly burley blend, but with a little bit of ripe Virginia, some Perique, and also the dark fired, which you can really smell. There's also that hickory smell that I'm getting as well. So let me light this up right now, and we'll see what it tastes like. Using my everlasting match. Which I really enjoy using. I have a review of that on my channel. You can check that out if you're interested. So the first thing you get that I noticed was a sweet hickory taste, and that's coming from the dark fired. And it starts off sweet and mild and smoky, almost like a old dark fired. But as it goes down, it starts to build up in strength. The sweetness starts to die down just a little bit, and some of that hickory taste dies down a little bit, and then you get more of the nutty burleys, and a little bit of the fruity Virginias come out as well. Now the topping I'm getting is mostly, some people say it's like a licorice type of flavor, but to me it just tastes like tobacco with some, like an aged fruity, slightly fruity taste that you would get from an aged burley. And I'm also getting molasses, like a really roasty, dark molasses sweetness, but it's really mild. To me, it's mostly tobacco. So it really reminds me of a burley version of Russ Ouellette's Firestorm, whereas Firestorm is Virginia forward, and it starts out sweet and cinnamony and Virginia forward, and then it builds up in strength as it goes down and becomes spicy. This is the same, only burley forward. It starts out with those burleys, and it's sweet, and the dark fire really stands out, but as you go down, the burleys ramp up. Gets a little more spicy and also a little bit more harsh, which I enjoy, but a lot of people are probably turned off by that cigarette-y harshness that you get from these kind of burleys. But I really enjoy it. This is a really good, I can see this being a go-to smoke when I want something hearty in the evening. Like this and Bayou Night would be one of my, probably I can see these being my go-to tobaccos for when I just want something hearty and I'm kind of in the mood for something, you know, thick like a cigar, but I don't want a cigar. This would really, really fit the bill. So okay, once again, thanks a lot, Johnny R, for recommending this tobacco. I really enjoy it. You were right. Although it's not really, you know, super spicy. Neither is the nicotine knocking me over. There is a little bit of nicotine, but there are other blends that I find a lot stronger than this. So, all right, I'm enjoying it, and if it sounds like something you'd like, check it out. Till next time, you guys take care. Aromatics, signing out.